My name is Tatiana, and I live in Seattle, Washington. And we're here to take a look at TRAVORIUM. It's a travel club, and I understand that some of you might have some questions. I do have slides in English and partially in a different language, in Russian language, something like this. See, it's like in both. And if you can't read it, I will say it to you in English. But if we start with questions, that will lead me to the right slide to show you, and we can address all your questions.
Well, Tatiana, actually, this is the first touch for some people, so probably they don't even know what to ask. So maybe we should make like an introduction about the company, what are the products, and a bit more information of what we're offering, just to give a brief.
Okay, I was under impression that someone had already watched Todd explain how it works, but yeah, we can start from the beginning. So TRAVORIUM is a travel club. It's a company that has been around for 10 years. This is our 11th year. And this company is in more than 60 countries right now. And on the picture in front of you, you see David and Adela Hart. They're presidents of the company TRAVORIUM. And they have been very successful entrepreneurs, mainly David Hart. He had his own traditional business at a young age, around like 20 or so. And by the age 24, he was chosen by Inc. magazine as the most successful young individual of that time in a certain industry. And from young age, he liked to serve people, and his idea of family and traveling with family was strong enough to make him actually create a company like TRAVORIUM, a company that gives this opportunity for people to travel again, travel more, better, or less, because some people, they have given up on traveling because of the cost. A lot of people, they cannot afford to pay huge amounts of money for traveling, especially with a family. And he came to realize that when we have a family, when it's more than two people in our party, one hotel room wouldn't do it for us. So he started looking into resorts or a community where can host more than two people, so where you can bring your family in. And so this is what he is specializing in, and this is the opportunity that he gives to all of us. So he is encouraging everyone to travel more, pay less, stay at the luxury resorts and hotels. And he also gives an opportunity for people like us to actually create an income in such an industry by sharing with families how they can travel for less. The whole industry, again, I'm sorry, this is partially in Russian and in English, but I think you'll be able to understand that these are the 10 internet companies that are very successful in what they do. And if you look at it, number 7 is Priceline, and number 10 is Expedia. And so those companies, they do not own any hotels or airlines or cars, but they do provide service to a lot of people. They are the agency where someone can actually make reservation to stay at a certain hotel or to buy the airline tickets. And they are in the list of 10 best companies in the world. And our company, the name of it is TRAVORIUM. We also have to do something with travel. Just like Priceline and Expedia, we do not have our own hotels or resorts or airlines, but we provide service for many. And when people go through our platform, they end up saving a lot of money because we get our prices direct from hotels, and we do not do any markups like many other companies do. In fact, Now, there is one big secret that a lot of people don't know, but Expedia and Priceline, they are actually owners of these small companies. They own 95%, or they control it in some way. So when we think that we're ready to travel and let's go to Expedia, let's go to Priceline, let's compare it with Booking.com, let's see what Trivago offers to us. We're basically just wasting our time going searching for better deals because there isn't one. There might be a slight difference, like 20, $30, maybe $50 less on the certain occasions, but it's not possible to find something as cheap as what we offer because uh, Expedia and Priceline, they do a lot of advertising and they have to pay for that. And ad on TV costs a lot of money. They also have huge buildings. Like I live in Seattle, Washington, and in downtown Bellevue here, there is huge, probably like 30 story high building that belongs to Expedia. They have to fill it with people that are working there. They have to pay salary. They have to pay for themselves. They have engineers. They develop websites. They develop a search engine that tracks our activity so they could send us right offers, right advertisement, and all of that is costing a lot of money. And that is the reason why you would see certain price, low price with us, or high price with Expedia or Booking. So we are giving this this opportunity to many people to travel more, travel less, and travel better because we offer luxury hotels and resorts, better options. And I am with this company for a little over a year, more like 14 months now. And I started by getting a membership in this travel club. And I wanted to see actually how it works. I wasn't ready to travel right then because we just came back from our 2 months vacation in Florida at the time. But I thought, well, next year for sure, maybe sometime in the summer, I'm going to go and give it a try. I'm going to actually test and see if what they say is actually true and it works that way. So I waited until August, just like 2 months ago. And for August, we booked a couple of a world tour, and I will show you what that is. And also, we went through our travel site to book some hotels, and we end up traveling for nearly a month, probably like short of 2 days. And on the way back to States from France, so we started in Paris, France, and then we went to Italy, and we flew back from Milan. We came to a state of Georgia in the United States because we had another interesting event that company put together in Miami, Florida. And we decided to rent a car. And as we were driving towards Miami, it's about like 10, 12-hour drive, actually. We were just driving and I saw this ad. And many of you can read it. And it was there was no pictures, there's no company name around it, but it says every 3 minutes someone gets robbed. And to me it was like, whoa, is it what is going on in the United States now? Because you hear that somewhere in France or Italy, that watch for your purse or your pockets, your wallet, because some people may take advantage of it, right? So I'm like, what is it about? Who gets robbed here in the United States? And then I read the last continuation of it, and they say they pay the full price. And when I read that, I'm still wondering who posted the ad. Because there's no company that it could say Expedia or whatever, but it didn't say anything like that. But it totally makes sense because I immediately started analyzing, like, okay, so basically, if it wasn't for TRAVORIUM, there's no way that I could travel for whole month. We had 7 people traveling with us. I took actually advantage of their sites that they offer where we can book, and we got a lot of stuff so much cheaper. And then I realized that, you know, this is true. Some people, they're not guilty of anything. They simply do not know that there are other options, that there are better options. And for me, it was just like a review of what I experienced. Amazing travel, 7 people in the party. We always had 3 hotel rooms that we needed for each night, and we did not pay more than $10,000 for entire month of it. And this is what our company offers. We have several platforms. One of the platform is a travel site. That's number one, what you get to use almost immediately after you get a membership. So you go on travel site. It gives you ability to save up to 70%, and you get to stay at luxury hotels and resorts. You can book cruise, car rentals, and any tourist activities, any entertainment is also on that platform. It would look very similar to what everyone is used to by now. If you ever travel, if you book your travels, you will know that this is actually what Expedia looks like. So we do the similar search with our TRAVORIUM. We get a hotel or a city, and then we get the price. Like in our case, you would pay $1,129. Same dates, same place with Expedia, you would have paid $2,386. Huge difference. In this case, is 50% savings. I can share my story. We needed one night in Paris because we booked a world tour, and I will share about that a little later. But when we were getting our flight tickets, it looked like that if we go one day earlier, we wanted to fly out on Tuesday to be there Wednesday for our world tour. But if we were to get tickets for Monday, which is one day earlier, we would have paid a whole lot less than we would pay for Tuesday. So we decided, you know, let's just get one night by the airport in Paris, and then we'll go on to our world tour. And I go on our site, TRAVORIUM. I find the airport. I see Hilton Hotel. This was the very first option, and I thought, you know, that's cool. American name. I've never been to France. I don't know how their hotels are, and we have 7 people with us, and let me just get a good hotel. So I found the price with Hilton, and I found out that one night for 3 people with taxes and with breakfast included was a really good price, and I will share the price with you in just a few seconds. Then I decided to do my homework, because people that I talk to, they say, okay, so what would it be? What was it on Expedia? What was the price on Priceline? So I went on those sites and I found their price. And then there is one category of people, they say, well, you know, I heard from someone, from my friends, that if you call hotel directly, they will give you even better price. And they do not know that hotels, by law, by their contract, they cannot give you any better pricing than the travel agency gets, the travel agency that advertises for them, because they would be in violation. But I still did that. I call Hilton directly and I say, hey, I need one night for 3 people. What would it cost? I do have a AAA membership. There is a certain membership that you can buy here in the United States, and it gives you discounts on hotels, because I wanted to get the best pricing, right, to compare with our TRAVORIUM price. And they said, yes, we are going to give you best deal, and it's going to be 366 euro plus the taxes. And I asked them, would that include breakfast? And they say, no, breakfast is 21 euro per person, and we had 3 people in our room. So if you convert it to dollars, that would be somewhere over $450, maybe even $480 that we would have paid for one night in Paris in Hilton. And of course, I said thank you so much to the lady that was trying to help me to book that room for that rate. And I went back to our TRAVORIUM because the rate that we had was $160, and that was already with 3 breakfasts. So you can see we saved, even our first night, we saved about $300, if not more. We needed 3 rooms, keep that in mind. So this is the platform where you can do that. Our next platform is called Trip Incentive. This is something that you can book in 14 days after joining your program. And this is free vacation, if you want to call it that, or this is a vacation where you get to choose from 63 countries, 105 destinations. You choose 6, 5, or 4 days, and you only pay room tax. We had some people that have traveled to Dubai. They paid $99. We had other people that traveled to Disney in Orlando, Florida. They paid $130, and that was just room tax and or resort fees. You do not pay per night, because to stay at places like are offered here, to stay at these resorts, it's minimum $350 per night, and you get that as your welcome gift. You get that as your bonus vacation, and you don't get it just once when you join. It is available to you in 14 days, but you will get it every single year if you wanted to, and you choose where you want to go, and you just pay small tax and travel. Some people, they like it so much that they get 2 memberships, husband and wife each. They would get their own membership so they can go travel more and more and more, because it's to their advantage. You can combine them. You can do, for example, a trip like this in Paris, and then the next one you can do in Rome, Italy, and one is for wife's account, one is for husband's account. It is available from you after day number 14, once you join our travel club. Next platform is Getaways. This is a unique platform in the way that you are actually buying almost like an entire apartment or a house where you would stay for that week. You would choose from 1 bedroom. There are like many locations that where you can go. You would choose from a regular hotel room, studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. One time we stayed in the house, and you can invite as many people as you want. Last time we stayed, it was a resort in Orlando, Florida, and it had 3 bedroom, 3 bath, dining room, living room, balcony. So we invited 2 other families to stay with us. And of course, you can split the costs with them, or you can just have them as your guests and not to charge them anything, because even to you, it doesn't cost as much. It costs you some sort of points. So our travel membership gives you ability to earn 250 travel points on a monthly basis. So every month you get 250, 250, 250. It's 3,000 points per year, and 3 vacations per year. And you can exchange them for location like this. This is our getaway platform, Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, 7 nights, 8 days. If you already have 1,000 points, it actually requires 998 points. You can exchange them and stay at the resort like you see on the picture there. A lot of different houses. You walk in, and it's the whole unit for you. There will be a living room and a kitchen and a bedroom, sometimes balcony, sometimes barbecue is right there on your balcony. There are swimming pools, jacuzzi, hot tubs, playgrounds, anything that you might need on your vacation. And you would only exchange your points and pay nothing. Your final cost is $0. Again, there are other options. For example, like this one, you can go to or exchange your points to stay a week, 8 days, 7 nights in studio in Canary Islands. Here's another Cabo San Lucas. You exchange your points to stay in one bedroom. You would add $149 plus tax because some resorts, they dictate what they want to see, and sometimes they say no, we need our taxes separately. So that's where $149 comes from. Is the requirement of a certain resort. You can go to Orlando, you can live there. It's 2-bedroom suite. We stayed in 3-bedroom. It was not that same resort, but there are many places where you can go to. And our next platform is called World Tours. This is something that we booked. This is where we were going to. We were supposed to fly on Tuesday to get to Paris, downtown Paris, and stay at a beautiful Hyatt Regency location there, because we booked a world tour. World tour is also you exchange your points that you collect every single month, and then you add a little bit for the additional benefits that you might have. And a lot of those locations, these are scheduled locations, and you would have something included in it. For example, in our case, it was the breakfast. So we had it booked by exchanging our travel points. We, in our case, added $420, and it gave us ability to stay there 5 days, 4 nights, and to have breakfast for all 3 of us. Breakfast at that location was 39 euro. And we had it every morning, and the breakfast is basically like a feast. It's like you're going to someone's birthday party. They have so much food there, and baked goods, and just juices, like fresh squeezed juices. And so our tours, they would include something special like that. Some even are all-inclusive, is where you can actually have breakfast and dinner and your supper, and maybe even midnight snack, and it's all included for you. All kinds of drinks are included as well. Here's some examples. For there is one tour that is offered in Venice, Italy. If you like to go there November 1st, you get to stay there for 5 days. Breakfast is included for 2 or 3 people. There's a glass factory tour that is included, and there's also complimentary water shuttle. If you ever been to Italy, to some places, you do need to get a water shuttle to get to it. Otherwise, you'll be going with your suitcases over bridges and a lot of like steps to go over it. And so one-way water shuttle is $176 from airport to hotel, and of course as much to go back. With us, you have it all for $1. You just add $1 and exchange your points, and you get to go to Venice, Italy. There's location in Dubai where you would only pay $99. Breakfast is included. Jamaica, beautiful 5-star resort, and look at the bottom. It says all inclusive. All inclusive means all food, all drinks are included. We have some the places in Rome, Italy. We did not get to stay at this particular resort. We were in Rome, Italy. We just got to use that very first platform for booking our stay, and we saved a lot of money. We stayed in really good place, like walking distance to Colosseum and to the famous fountains there. We had really good time. So we have place in Milan, Italy, Spain, Dominican Republic, very popular location. See here, all inclusive, all food and drinks, junior suite. If you have kids, they can stay separately, as low as $38 a day per person. We have, this is Paris, France. This is where we stayed. You can see the tower there outside the window. That's what we had, the view. You can go to Greece, and there are many, 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 many tours that are coming to all of these beautiful locations. And it's a good opportunity for people that like to travel to go see other places. So we have a couple of different memberships. We have memberships that would only include travel side. Then we have membership that will include travel side and also our world tours, our trip incentive, the bonus trip, getaways. And with this titanium one, you don't get to save as much as I just showed you. But the one that I showed you is platinum. This is the best that we have. And sometimes, in some cases, you get to stay for $0 when you exchange your points and you go to locations like that. So our members or partners, they have choice of how they want to vacation, and this is based on like a couple different things. So if you would have platinum membership, that is in total $329 that you would pay one time. It already includes $125 monthly fees that come with it. Because there is the payment of 125 fees, you get 250 points for your travels that get to collect, and basically you're creating a travel fund for yourself. Each month, when you pay $125, you get 250 points that you put aside for your future travels. So when it's time to travel, you don't have to all of a sudden find $3, $4, $5,000 to book something, but instead you're using points that you already earned or collected with our company, and then you get to go to travel for way less. Like we went to Paris, I exchanged points that I had. I added $420, and we had really good time with our family out there for a world tour. Now, you may ask me, is there a way of not paying $125 a month? And there is. You don't have to pay because you can participate in a program that company offers, and the program is called Refer 3. If you know someone who likes to travel, if you know people that are dreaming of traveling and maybe they don't have enough in their fund to go, or they cannot free up time to go traveling, we have all these options for them. If you introduce 3 of your friends to what we do, basically, if you invite them to a Zoom like this, where we can explain to them how it all works, what would they get with their membership. They can choose if they want to travel a regular way and pay the full price, or if they want to have a membership with our travel club and actually save. And when those 3 people join, company starts to pay for your membership. You still get 250 points, travel points for your travels. And now you have absolutely free membership for you, free points that are generating every month. And then in like 6 months or so, you can start traveling, and your travel may be absolutely free for you if you exchange points for a week where you don't have to add, or it may cost you just a little bit because you want to go to a certain place, like we did. Like we wanted to go to Paris. I want to actually show you this quote. I'm sure that every one of you knows 5th richest person, Warren Buffett. And what he's saying is if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you may end up working until you die. And this is really true. This is where the world is going right now, because the prices are high, because not many things are affordable anymore. A lot of people, especially here in America, when I come to a regular store, I see a lot of people like Warren Buffett's age, and they're meeting and greeting you at the door. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure that these people, they have something better to do than to work when they already have gray hair on their head. And this is all because we are all used to a norm that everybody considers to be a norm, to go to work and work from 8 to 5. A norm to only go on vacation one time a year for 1 week, because nobody will let you not to be at work for longer than 1 week. Everyone is counting on you. And people don't know other options, but our company offers other options. And I want to propose to you an interesting option that you can take advantage of. And this option is called, or you can leverage your time. You get to travel, you get to have discounts with a membership, but you can also engage yourself into building a business for yourself, business of travel that is already built, but there is an opportunity for you to partner up with us and to start making money. And this is how it works. This is you. You get the membership that you like, and then you invite your friend who also likes it. Company gives you a reward for just talking to someone, spreading the word about our travel club, and they would pay you $50. Remember that your contribution to it was $329. Now you get $50 back. You invite another person, and we explain it all to that person. We answer their questions. We will teach them how it works, how to make it work. You get another $50. You invite third person, you get another $50. Again, we talk to your people, we explain to them, we show them how it works, we teach them how to make it even profitable if they wanted to. And if you do this, simple, just invite 3 people. You don't have to do anything else, but your membership is free. And $329 minus $150, you already paid less than $200 to have the membership to begin with. Now you have points that are collecting and adding up, and you can leave it at that. You can say, okay, I've achieved my goal. This is all I wanted. I don't want to do anything else. But other people, they start to think at this moment, and they say, what's going to happen with my friends? I invited 3 of my friends. Are they just going to use it as a membership, or they would also want to have free membership? And of course they would want to have free membership, and they start inviting their friends, and this would starts happening. People are joining on both teams that you have right and left team, and this means something for you. And what it means is that you can actually start making residual income. Residual income is something that is paid for when you do something one time. So let's say you invited 4 people, and those 4 people also invited 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 people, because their friends also want to travel. And for you, what happens is when you have 8 people on one side, when you have 8 people on another side, total of 16 people, you start making about $500 a month. It pays you $10 a day for 30 days. That's $300 plus the bonuses that you already seen for those people that are joining. And you get to choose. You can make $10 a day, total of $500 a month, or you can make $25 a day. That would be about $1,500 a month with bonuses, not just daily pay. You get to choose if you want to receive $70 a day plus bonuses. That's about $3,000 a month of income. You can choose 100 a day. That's about $5,000 a month of income that you can get. And also you can choose to be an ambassador. This is not our last position with the company, but it's pretty good one. Our ambassadors, they're making $140 a day. And with all the bonuses that are offered at this position, you can make up to $10,000 a day. And believe me, if you were to make $10,000 a month, let's say 12 months from now, your life will change big time. You will free up so much time that you can just spend going traveling. You can actually help a lot of people if you are that type of person where you like to help people in need. You can do whatever you like with it, but you will be getting income like that. And it's happening all over the States. We are in 63 countries and growing, constantly adding new countries, and we are constantly adding new partners that are succeeding and starting to make such an income with our company. So opportunity is great. Company notices it, and company is rewarding you. They will take you to Louis Vuitton so you can make a memorable purchase for you, where company would pay for your purchase. And company also takes you on yearly vacation, where company pays for everything. Company pays for your airline, also for all activity, and of course it is a 5-star hotel where you can bring your spouse or your friend with you. And they do it every single year. You don't have to requalify for it. As long as you're an ambassador or above, you get to go. And company also has company has other gifts, like when you reach certain position, they will gift you Omega watch. You see, ladies and men's version. And of course, this is our the president and his wife again. They have put everything together, and they are proud to say that this is the company that does not have any debt. So everything is paid in full. They've invested their own money in developing this company, and they're paying millions and millions of commissions all over the world. And they're proud that they have this opportunity. They made this opportunity where we can show people how to save money and make money by showing people how to do that. That's the whole idea, the whole concept, what TRAVORIUM offers. And I want to take every one of you, thank you that you guys came, gave your 30 minutes of your time to hear this opportunity. And I'm sure that you might have some questions, maybe something I didn't cover. So now would be a good time to ask those questions.
Thank you for this nice presentation. Can I ask a question?
Sure, yeah.
Tell me, please, can we be like a couple? Can we, or we have to subscribe me and he has to subscribe under me, or we can participate as a couple in this story?
Yeah, well, let me get back, because I want to give you a good answer. So let me get back to my slides here and show you. So this is you, or this was me when I joined. I invited my husband, and I invited him only because we like to travel and because we wanted to go to more than 3 vacations a year eventually. And this gives us 3,000 points, travel points for each. So we wanted to have 2 accounts. And so he got his membership. Now, I invited my daughter. She has her own family, and she says, yeah, Mom, we like to travel, and I want to make some money with the company. I want to join. So my daughter joined. And after that, I invited one more person, a 3rd person, and we would place that person basically next to the person that is already in the system, right? So if I have my husband and now my friend is above, So for me, if I look at my left side, I have my friend, my husband. So I have two people on this side. In my other side, where my daughter is, once I start adding people like this, all of these people that we are inviting and they're joining, they will count for me, of course. So I have 8 or 8, 25 or 25, but the same thing is going to happen for my husband and my daughter. So now go up. Here's my husband. Now he has 8 on one side and 8 on the other side. Go to my daughter. Now she has 8 and 8. And what does it mean? So when we have 8 and 8, if you look at this slide, all of a sudden we start making $10 a day with bonuses is about $500 a month. Now you can create an opportunity not just for yourself, but for your daughter and for your husband, or like in my case, to make this same income opportunity, not just travel, but income opportunity. So right now, at the moment, I joined in May of 2022. So June, July, August, September, October. So I am in this company less than a year and a half. It's basically what 12, 17 months I'm with this company. And at this moment, this is where I stand financially. I make $10,000 a month. My husband makes $5,000 a month only because he joined with me. He didn't have to join. It could have been somebody else, right? And my daughter, she's making $3,500 a month. And the income that we get depends on what numbers we have on each side. So for me, I have my 188. Let's get to this position here. So here you have to have at least 188 here on the left and 188 on the right. So I have that. And because I have 188 and 188, I'm making $10,000 a month. My husband, he has less than that. He has, because it starts to split, he doesn't get all the numbers that I get because my position is first, right? But his position, he has at least 125 on the left side and 125 on the right side. But for me, I get all of it, 125 and 125. So on one side where he is, I have 250 even, not even 188, but I have more. I have 250. So that qualifies me for what I get, but it qualifies him, same people, it qualifies him to get $5,000 a month. So
Hello.
you don't have to get 2 people. You don't have to do it. You can go in by yourself, but if you are the same person like I am, if we have the same character, when I looked back in the beginning, I thought, okay, am I doing the right thing or not? I don't know. People are suggesting to put your spouse in or this or that, but I couldn't tell from the beginning. But when 3 months went by and I looked back and I go, wow, on one side I have 100 people, on the other side I have 200 people. And I was like, I made such a good decision. I would feel bad if I didn't put my husband and daughter in, but that's your decision. Yes, I see the question. Nika.
Hello. My name is Sofia. Well, I want to ask, what if a member wants to not be a member, don't want to continue,
He wants to cancel?
to cancel? Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they can
Sophia,
cancel. We do
if
not.
you like, you can. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting, Tatiana. If you want to speak in Greek, and I can translate to English if that is easier for you as well.
Okay. Δεν γίνεται ένα μέλος δεν θέλει να συνεχίσει, θέλει να...
So Sophia is asking, what if you add a member and then he decides that he doesn't want to proceed with the membership? Can he cancel at any time?
Yes, he can cancel at any time. There is no contract. So the person can join, and then if they change their mind, they can cancel. It's okay. No one is going to hold them. But if they stay and participate, it's going to grow and make them income. So a lot of people, they don't cancel. When people go in, we know if they just want to travel or if they want to travel and make money. And then we help them to achieve that.
Yes, I will add that because the company doesn't offer only to earn money, but also people love to travel. And anyway, by the membership, it's same as you have Netflix and you can see many movies or any other membership. Here, you pay the membership and you get to save a lot on the travel. You can travel worldwide and get the best prices that are not even on the market.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question because today we watched Todd presentation and we was talking a lot about this TRAVORIUM, and we check in platforms. There are so many travel, network like this one, and like increases. And I don't remember. We write down here something else. Why people, let's say, they have to choose TRAVORIUM? Well, why TRAVORIUM or not something else? I mean, what, or it's, why it's the best, let's say?
Okay, so let me start from
Because there are many companies like that on the market.
there is no company like TRAVORIUM at all. What we offer, no other company offers what we offer. We have we give people prices that are
70% also for like 70% discount of on the hotels or the
So you can compare when you go to theirs, you can compare, but the main you can compare what we have. You see our prices all up front. That usually includes the fees and like resort fees, taxes. And when you go to other platforms, they often use a trick. They will show you that this is our price, but then when you go all the way through to the end, you will find out, oh, we need to add this and this and that. And this is the way to check and find out, to go to the very end. You can compare prices. And what I wanted to show you is basically this this membership that gives you ability to have travel points. You have travel points that later you can exchange for travels. And also this program that you're looking at right now, the program where you get to earn residual income, is not offered in any other companies. So we have something that no one has in the way where other company, for example, there's a company called In Cruises. And I don't know if anyone is in this company or not. So right now we have a lot of people coming into our company from In Cruises, some even like big names, because it's already the way they pay is not the same. The people I know someone who has good position in the company, someone who has 400 people.
Yeah, my friend is ambassador there. My friend is ambassador there. She lives in Spain. She gets $10,000 a month.
For what team? What size of team?
I don't know what does it mean, what size of team. She lives in Spain and she invites me in cruises. Even she gives me a gift like a member, but not like a traveler, not like to make a business. And she say, if you want to continue. But I'm thinking if I want or I don't want. And plus is cruises. This is something else. This is hotel.
Yeah, they don't have hotels.
They
They
don't
don't
have.
have such a good saving on hotel. Again, you interrupted me. I'm sorry, but the lady that I know, she has a team of 400 people, and she gets paid $2,500. Where for us, a little under 400 people, we get paid $10,000 a month. So in other companies, you have to have huge, huge, huge teams to be making the same amount that we're making. And for us, it's just way less people, and it's easier. Like with in cruises, you have to invite 5 or 10 people every month. We don't have to do that. We invite initially, and our membership is free, and it builds our structure. So when people that know both, people that know either in cruises or whatever other company is, when they hear about what we have to offer, they say, wow, this is so much easier. This is better. I want to switch. And so if you know someone who does in cruises in Spain, like you say, if you do a meeting for us, I would love to talk to her, and because she knows in cruises and I know TRAVORIUM, we can compare a few things, and you will be surprised that she's going to be amazed on how much more money she could make here with TRAVORIUM, because no one has what we have yet, and I hope they won't for a while. But the plan that we have is just amazing.
No, I don't remember how many people, but similar to this. Also, you need 3 people. Anyway, it's different story. Okay, and so I need 3 people under me to stop paying membership and to get paid from the company. Yes.
Well, first you need to get when you invite 3 people.
And they have to pay which one or anything?
Well, if you get platinum membership, the one that we offer, they would get platinum membership. And once you have 3 people, you don't have to pay $125, but the company pays it for you. Your membership is free. And this is enough for you to start building your team. When you have people coming in, it's that that I showed you. So your first 3, 1, 2, 3, each person brings you $50 income. And then those 3 people, most people, they say, hey, I want them both. I want to make money and also travel for less. And if you think that way, if you think that this is actually a good opportunity, good financial opportunity, and you let people do what they want to do, and they would want to invite more and more people, then your numbers are increasing. You brought only 3 or 4, but when your team is growing bigger and now you have 8 on one side and 8 on the other side, 8 and 8, but you invited how many? 3 or 4. On this picture, it shows as you have 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Now you start getting paid not only $50 per person, but you start getting $10 a day. And I understand it's not much. $10 a day is not much, but it's better than nothing. Like right now, you're not making from this company, you're not making $300, and I do. And I make more than that. But when you think about it, oh, $10 a day, it's like, 2 cups of coffee. But $300 a month is significant. So, and that's where it starts. And then your team grows, and then you go to next position, and then you start making 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10, 20, 30, 40. You can make 3,000 a day if you wanted to. And it will all depend not on you. It will depend on those people that join your team. Because every person that joins, some they would travel, or they would travel in the beginning, but others, when they join, they say, hey, this is amazing opportunity, I'm gonna make it work. And they start working, and you benefit from it. If you stick long enough in the company, it will generate you income that you've always dreamed of. And this is passive way of making money, because you do something in the beginning, you invite those 3, 4, I invited 5 people in the beginning, And now I have 10 people. That's all I have. But I have almost 2,000 people on my team. And I don't know most of them. Like I never met some of you guys yet. And you're in a different country. And but it's working. It's working for me. Someone is working on their team. Someone is working on making their income or reaching their goals. There is someone who wants to make 10,000 a month from this team who put it together. And that's how it works. So you do something in the beginning. If you heard me, I am not even here a year and a half, almost. Next month is going to be 18 months. But I already have successful people that are making good money with this company, not just me. I have some people that are making more money than I make, that I invited a year ago. They started to build their team and they're making way more money than I make right now.
And what happens if I, let's say, I pay this platinum, but I cannot find 3 people? I have to pay again next month.
Yeah, you'll have to pay until you find 3 people, you pay $125. But as soon as you find 3 people, then you don't pay.
Yeah, I understand. But if I don't find, because maybe not everybody wants, not everybody, you know, it's maybe not easy. I don't know how to find people for these things. And maybe it's not easy. I don't know. Whatever. I cannot find 3 people a month. I have to pay next month. And in case I don't have this money, let's say, to pay, I'm fired from the team.
Yeah, you're what? What's your last sentence? If you didn't find?
I didn't find, and next month I have to pay, as you say, $125, yes? And I don't have this money to pay, let's say. What can happen to me?
Well, again, if you don't have money to pay and if you don't want to do it, you can quit anytime. But if you don't have your 125 for, like, let's say like a week or 10 days or so, company will wait for you. They have waiting periods, so you can pay a little later and you can be current, and you'll, as soon as you pay, you'll get another 250 points.
So they can wait.
They can wait a little bit, yeah.
Okay. And with you, for example, how did you find people? How it was easy? How it was?
Well, I found my husband and my daughter.
Yes, and after understood the family business.
And then I happened to talk to Yulia. I did not know her, but she had a question, and so we connected over the phone, and we talked about her question. We talked and talked and talked, and then at some point she mentioned that she's working from home and she likes to work from home, and she said she is looking to add another project or another work from home because she likes working from home. And when she said that, then I said, well, I can offer you this travel business. She got really excited and she says, really, travel business? I love traveling. Yeah, I want to do it. Tell me more about it. So I sent her information. I introduced her to my mentor, the person that showed me business. I had to translate for her so she understands all of it. And we answered her questions, and she said, yes, I am in. I am going to make it happen for me. I want to have income like that. I want to travel like that. I know a few people that like to travel as well. And so she was my third person.
Okay. So maybe I misunderstand something, or maybe I don't understand, but I will ask so in my mind it's clear. So I get, let's say, me, I subscribe my husband, and I subscribe somebody else, let's say, one friend. So I need another one person, yes?
Yes, everyone needs 3 or better 4. If you want it for income, find 4 people, but yes, 3 to get free.
So when do I start to get paid as a salary? How many people I need to be? They need to be under in my team, let's say.
Well,
For-
you start getting paid right away. Let's say you invite me, I
Yeah.
join, you get $50. You
Mm.
invite your husband, he joins, you get $50. You invite Yulia, she joins, you get $50.
But this is
When
only
you
with
have three, when you have three people, now you don't pay 125, but when I invite my husband, he joins, I get $50 and you get 5. Yulia invites her daughter, she
Mhm.
gets $50, you get 10.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
there's additional income because now I am inviting other people and my people invite people and they invite people. So each time someone joins, if it's your personal, you will get $50. But if
But-
it's my personal, I get 50, but you get a little piece of it. You get, like right now, it depends on your position. Like right now, I had somebody join yesterday. Somebody, not my person, someone joined, and
Mhm.
I received a bonus $55. It's not even my personal,
Mhm.
because I have certain rank with the company. So you start earning right away. Now, when you have 16 people, when you have 8 and 8, not your personal, but total, now you start getting what you see on the slide here. Now you start getting $10 a day. This is when you start to get paid daily.
Mhm.
So bonuses in the beginning, but now because you have 8 and 8, now you start to get paid daily, $10 per day.
Mhm.
When you have 25 and 25, now you get paid still bonuses, but also $25 a day. That's a little better.
But all these people they have to be platinum, da? Yes? No,
Yeah.
I mean, if they're less, if because there are 3 kinds of membership,
Yeah.
they will only platinum this to get this.
No, if they're less, for example, if someone is titanium,
Yeah.
then you need more than 3 people. You need 6 people to become free. So
Mhm.
for you, is a good example to have platinum, because this is the best package that you have. And if you think about it, once you have 3 people, it doesn't matter which package you have, you have free membership. Why not have the best? Then you need less people, and then you get paid good amounts, like what we discussed. $50 is based on that everyone is joining as a platinum member.
And titanium, you need 6.
Yes.
And then
Silver, you need 9. And if someone joins as silver, you don't get paid any commissions at all. You'll be just working for free. You can, just to get your membership free, you can do that, but you will not get paid if you join as silver. And silver doesn't offer much, just our travel side. So even those people that would join, then they're gonna ask me, so what's the difference? Why do I pay membership if the only platform I can use is a travel platform? Everybody else is getting travel points and I don't. So those are the people that are not going to be very happy with it, because they don't get enough. They don't get to experience what you experience.
Mhm.
But you can do it. It's doable. You can do it.
Okay, so I get 3 people, and then I don't have to pay every month this $125. And if I
Yeah.
get 4 people, I start to get paid.
When you have 8 and 8, you start to get $10 a day.
Yes, yes. But when I have 4 people, I get paid $10, $50 a person, or what is, because it's a little bit confusing for me, this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's do it again. So this is you. When you when your husband joins, you get $50
From
immediately.
the beginning, immediately. Okay.
But then you have me join. You get
Tatiana,
another. Mhm,
for every person you invite personally, your personal partner, every time you get the bonus of 50, correct?
correct.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you invite Yulia and you get another 50.
Yeah, this I understood. So from the beginning, you start to get paid, actually.
Yes, you start to get paid from beginning. But now, when you do this, when you have 3 people, now this is giving you a position in the company. You are called Platinum Director.
Platinum is very important. Important person.
Of course it is.
I never been director in my life.
There you go. It's easy to do. 3 people. Your husband, your brother, your sister, and you're there.
If they want, you know, so many people they don't want when you talk about this.
They don't. That's okay. That's okay. They can join later. It's okay. Not everyone from my family joined, but so when you have 3 people, you are Platinum Director. And now you start to make money. When I invite my person,
Yeah.
so I invited my husband, who gets $50.
Okay.
So if I invited my husband, I get $50, right?
Yeah.
But because you are Platinum Director,
Mhm.
you get $5.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when my husband invites someone, who gets $50? My husband.
Motivation, this is called.
You get $5. Now, when it starts to grow like this, there's more and more and more people adding, and you see this this one person. I went too far. Let me do it again.
Tatiana, thank you for the explanation. I will also wanted to add the reason that how I saw it as an opportunity, because I'm a person that I do love to travel. And on the one side is the benefit, yes, that I can earn income. But on the other side, I thought every year traveling and every year I'm saving. So what the company is offering with the Platinum membership is actually that yes, I'm saving and I'm doing it gradually. So even at, let's say I'm paying every month the 125, at the end of this year, I will have the 3,000 points and I can do not only one travel. I have one incentive trip, which is free for every member and it's renewed every year. And then through my travel points, I can go additional 1 or 2 or even 3 different locations. So that was the main thing. And of course, when sharing this opportunity, because it is an opportunity to be able to travel for more, travel for less, and then you share this opportunity with people that you know there are actually other options that you can travel and you can take your family with you and you can take your friends with you, and then you can also share this experience with your friends and they of course will be also interested. And then the second positive thing is the way the income stream that you invite 3 people, you don't have to pay the 125 anymore, but you still do get the 250 points every month. So I am a member, I still get the incentive trip, I still go to travel, have 3,000 points to exchange for travel. So I travel 3 times minimum per year. And then as my structure grows throughout this period, I can also earn a passive income while I'm not doing anything. I'm just sharing my experiences. So that was what I loved about the company. And I wanted to share with you.
Yeah, that is true. It's whichever way you look at it, and you hit all the right points. And what I wanted to show with this slide is if you see the person on your left there, it says 1-star director. To become 1-star director, you need to have 8 people on your left and 8 people on your right. And when that happens, now when more people join your team, your bonus is $15 instead of 5. I'm sorry, I didn't get the lady's name where it says Oliver.
Elena.
Yelena?
Yes.
Yelena. So this is answer to you. When you grow in ranks, you start getting paid more in bonuses for people that you are not inviting or you did not invite. And that's the beauty of it. So you get paid from the very beginning, but as you rank advance, as you go from one rank to another, you start to get more in bonuses, even for those people that you did not sponsor directly. And then, of course, you get daily pay.
So as I understood, there is a site, TRAVORIUM. But site is available only for the members of the TRAVORIUM.
Yes.
And let's say you cannot find it like booking or like on the platforms.
Right.
You cannot. Okay. And there I can get offers. I mean, let's say I want to go, I find, okay, the flights I have to pay, yes? Is on my, okay. And the offers are on specific dates. They are not anytime I want. I mean, the prices, the low prices, the lowest prices of the hotels, yes? Let's say it's not 1,000, it's 500 euro. It's only on the specific dates, or it's always these offers there on the sites?
So we have this travel site. It's just like Expedia site. Remember I showed you, like right here? It's just like Expedia, our site or Expedia. We look for any hotel, any date.
Any date. Okay, this is what I want.
And then we go travel, but we pay less. Then we have this platform. It's called Trip Incentive. This is our bonus trip where you can take in 2 weeks, in 14 days, you can book. But this platform gives you 36 countries for your choice. You choose where you want to go. You choose country first. And then they give you a calendar and you choose a date when you want to go. So if you want to go to Paris, you tell them I want to go to Paris, and then they give you a calendar, and then you choose, okay, these dates might work, or maybe I'll wait, I'll go next month. And so you get to choose where you go here on as far as dates, but you choose from 36 countries. You cannot choose country that is not on the list, and then you choose your dates where you go. Next platform is called Getaways. This platform, you choose where you want to go from where resorts are offered. If there is resort, if there is a hotel room that is in that luxury category where you can exchange your points for, you choose place you want to go, you choose room size, you can do 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, you can do house, you can choose dates that are available. It has to be available, because even when you go to booking.com, and if the hotel you want is not available there's nothing you can do. You choose different dates, right? So same here. So you choose place where you go, you choose dates where you go, and you can exchange your points.
Oh, okay.
Last platform is called World Tours. This is platform where you only choose from what is on our calendar. See at the bottom, it says scheduled dates. So the company decides when they want to make reservation for this hotel. And if it fits your schedule, if this is when you want to go, you can book it. Like for us, when we went to Paris, I wanted to stay in Paris, and then I wanted to stay in Rome, and then I wanted to stay in Venice. But when I opened August, I noticed that if I want to do that, then I have to travel like August 1st. And I didn't want to go August 1st. I wanted to go more like August 14th, right? So it was before my dates. So there was Rome and there was Venice, but I did not book it because I didn't like the dates. So I only booked Paris for the 14th of August. I booked Hilton through our first site, travel site, for my first night. This travel site, remember, where you save a lot of money. I saved $300 per night per room. So I used this platform. And then after that, I only used this platform. After my Paris, the world tour that I've got, I used the travel site platform for the rest, because nothing else that was on this calendar was working with my dates. I didn't want to do that. So I chose this, where is it? I think it's this one. I chose this Paris Friends. I stayed in the room like this for only $420 after exchanging my points. And for me, for 3 of us in the room, it was 560 euros plus each breakfast was 39 euros. So I would have paid way, way, way more than I paid. So there is advantage of choosing world tours, but it has to match your dates. So if you want to go somewhere, you open the calendar, you see what's offered, and then you decide, okay, this is good date, not good date. Okay, maybe I'll go to Rome next year. That's what, well, we still went to Rome, but we used travel site. But for a world tour, I can go again. I loved Rome, probably more than anything else that I've seen on that trip. And I would want to go back there. So next time I'll just book Rome for my world tour. And I will not pay as much as I paid through travel site because I have points. I'm going to exchange my points and pay $149 and stay there for 4 nights, 5 days, breakfast included. And that is huge.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. So I will repeat again. Because I need to know everything. So if I start to work, I get the platinum. I subscribe my husband. When I subscribe my husband, I get $50. When my husband is subscribed somebody else, he gets $50. I get $5, right?
Yes.
Then when I get 8 people under me, I will get $15.
No, 8 and 8, 16. 8 on each side.
And 8. Okay. Okay. So all this is working if the people they will buy platinum membership. If they buy titanium, I need 6 people, so it's more people. And if I get titanium and 6 people, I also get paid $50 or not?
No, 25 per person.
25. Mm-hmm.
Tatiana, I will have to go to put my son to sleep. Thank you so much for your time and for the amazing presentation. We will stay in contact and have a good day for you. Good night for us.
Yeah, you have a good night. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Tatiana.
Okay, and the last one that so also I leave you, Tatiana, to go to enjoy your day. That so we get these 4 platforms, and they're available only when you are a membership.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, actually 50, 70 I understood, 30 I need to digest.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It was a wonderful presentation. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, did I answer all your questions or you still have
I
questions?
Yes, because the questions are in German and they don't know German. But the questions I need to know, I ask. So now I have a picture in front of me.
Okay,
Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot.
yeah,
Thank you,
sounds
thank
good.
And have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Anyone
Bye.
else has any questions?
No, we
No?
are okay. Everything is okay.
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.